Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn, and it is for the week of November 26th through the December 2nd. So I know that we are having a full moon this week, full moon in Gemini. So new beginnings and off to a new start, right? Oh my goodness gracious. Capricorn. So I am using this week the Star Tarot, and I'm clarifying with the Deviant Moon Tarot. The Oracle cards that I am using this week are the Sacred Forest Oracle and the Love Story Oracle cards. So I hope they sing to you. Remember, I review tarot and oracle decks. So if you ever see me using a deck that sings to you, please make sure to go to my channel and watch the review. I will always put the link to where I received the deck I'm reviewing in the description box of that video, so that you will be able to know that you're purchasing an authentic deck. I also sell the majority of the decks that I review on Mercari for, I hopefully can sell them for the cost of postage, right? Other than that, check out my Mercari store. If I really like it over there on Mercari, because you can bundle things and make offers and stuff like that. And it really helps me to at least be able to pass them on to people who really truly want them. And it helps me to cover the cost of postage, because I've spent a lot of money on decks, and I don't do it for profit, but I used to give them away, but people kept complaining to me that the countries that they are in are charging them customs fees on top of, to deliver, on top of the exorbitant custom fees that I had already paid to send them the decks that I was giving away. So it ended up costing me way more than I had intended on spending. And the people who were receiving them ended up having to pay additional customs fees, and they ended up being angry about it. So that's why I started selling them on Mercari instead. So that's the reasoning behind that. Maybe in the future, when things start kind of leveling out, I will do more giveaways. But until then, I just sell them on Mercari and hopefully get enough out of them to be able to cover the postage. See what we've got going on for Capricorn, right? Interesting. A couple more for Capricorn, please. Also, I want to say thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for all of your comments. I love interacting with all of you out there. It helps me to connect better to our little community here, and it helps me to be able to, really tap into the energy of this community. So I appreciate all of your comments and your connection. Please keep those coming. Let's see what we've got going on, Capricorn. All right. All right. All right. Okay, so I'm going to pull oracle cards while we talk about this spread. We've got the Six of Wands, Hermit, Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Judgment, Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. Interesting, Capricorn. So it looks like you've been doing a lot of inner work, right? Work on yourself, self-care. You've been facing some challenges and you've come out victorious. You've come out on top of this. And with this practice, practicing overcoming all of these, whatever these challenges have been, is leading you to contentment. And this is a happily ever after card, right? So this is emotional contentment. It's, you know, tens are the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one, right? So this is, you know, don't rest on your laurels, because here we go with the Seven of Cups saying, be careful what you wish for, but also don't rest on your laurels, because you're going to be spoiled for choice on the next path in your new beginning that you're going to be embarking on, right? Or that you've already embarked on, right? So you're awakening to your true self, your true identity, who you truly want to be in this world, what you truly want, and you're going for it, right? This Knight of Swords, knights are the messengers that are charging in with messages, but this is swords, so it's all about the mind, truth, honor, knowledge, authentic thought, right? It also, on the negative aspect, is mind manipulation, right? Or it can be. But this is, you know, being forward with your truth, coming towards this awakening with boldness and bravado, and knowing that you are standing it with honor in your own integrity, right? And your own knowledge and your own understanding of the truth, right? All right. And then with this King of Wands, this is, you know, he's the builder of the kings, right? So he's building on those foundations, building on that happily ever after card, going, okay, so now that we've achieved this emotional contentment and this happily ever after, and we're spoiled for choice and awakening to all of this, this inner truth, bringing this out into the world and living in our authenticity, what are we going to build now? We're ready to build. What are you building? Let's see what this Six of Wands has to say. Clarification on these Six of Wands. I'm going to get some coffee. My throat is sore all of a sudden. It may be that some of you might need to work on your throat chakras. I don't know much about chakras, but my throat is sore all of a sudden. So it could be that maybe you feel like you're talking too much or not enough, or you're not saying the right words, or maybe you're saying the right words, but maybe not to the right audience. My grandma used to always tell me, know your audience, know your audience. All right. You're victorious in, you've got the Ten of Cups twice, okay? So Ten of Cups, clarifying this Six of Wands. You've got Ten of Cups twice. That's Spirit saying you need to pay attention to the message that this specific card is bringing, right? So this is the happily ever after. You're victorious in achieving your happily ever after, but you can't rest on your laurels with that, because you've got more to come, right? This is not the ultimate happily ever after. This is just the emotional contentment, right? This is just the regular happily ever after. You want that Ten of Pentacles here on earth, right? That happily ever after in our material 3D world, right? The Hermit, clarified by Judgment. So you got Judgment twice. Major Arcana, this is about an awakening, shedding yourself of your old life and walking into your new life in your new truth. And slow and steady wins the race. It's not going to be an overnight kind of thing. Take your time. Bring yourself into this material world with this new message of creating a new abundance for yourself. 5 of Wands, clarified by the Empress, and the 10 of Wands. So yeah, practicing, releasing those burdens, those things that have been overwhelming for you, right? That ending of that cycle, right? And learning how to take care of yourself, how to nurture yourself, practicing self-care. Good on you. Practicing self-care. It's really hard, especially when you're used to just taking care of everybody else and, you know, running on empty, right? No one filling up your cup, no one giving that equal give and take, and never feeling like you have time to take care of yourself. Practicing that is really hard after becoming accustomed to always doing for others and getting used to not receiving, right? So the 10 of Cups, clarified by the Page of Swords and the Star. Well, this is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is what, look, you got the 10 of Cups twice. You got the Star card, which is the major arcana for wish fulfillment. Your hopes and dreams coming true, right? And the Page of Swords. This is a new truth. He's also known as the Spy Master because pages are the students, the children, the youth of the court cards. They want to dig down, jump down into those rabbit holes, find out what the actual truth is. Not what your truth is, not what my truth is, not what anybody else's truth is, what the facts, just the facts, ma'am, okay? Just the facts, man. Just be dragnet, right? Anyone who is younger than Gen X is not going to understand that. But just the facts, right? Just finding out the actual factual truth. It's going to help you to achieve this wish fulfillment, this happily ever after. And it's going to excite you to the point where you will carry on and try to bring that wish fulfillment into your 3D world, into your reality, into this earth world, right? All right. 7 of Cups, clarified by the 4 of Swords. Wow, the Sun and the 6 of Swords. This is amazing. So you will be spoiled for choice, but you have to rest on it, sleep on it, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Rest on it. Heal yourself. Find your joy as you move on to calmer waters with joy and exuberance, right? Knowing what it is that you're wishing for is the right thing for you. For you, not for anybody else, for you, Capricorn. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing readings this week for just about everybody, right? Amazing. Very, I mean, Virgo's brought me to tears. Very wonderful reading. Let's see, Judgment, clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Did you get the 6 of Pentacles up here? That's the 6 of Wands. Okay. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Holy Cannoli, and the 7 of Swords. Okay. This is what you're awakening to. Making sure that your environment and your immediate world is filled with people who give what they receive, including yourself, okay? Where you're willing to receive what you've been giving out and what you continue to give out, right? This reciprocity is going to be coming in quickly with messages, swift moving messages coming in, right? Growth and opportunity is going to be a result of that. Wheel of Fortune is running in your favor for this growth and opportunity that will help you to find alternative solutions that are peaceful, okay? And an alternate solution other than having to go into battle, right? You're being authentic to yourself and true to yourself, loving yourself. You've gone through practicing self-care and self-love. And that's really the hardest part, right? And now you're not going to accept anything less than reciprocal love in your world. That's just gorgeous. I love this for you, Capricorn. All right. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the most abundant, seductive, sensual, beautiful queen in the deck, right? She is opulence. She lives in a lap of luxury. She has everything she could ever want and more. She has that demeanor of calm, earthbound, nurturing, loving confidence, right? Not the fiery, passionate kind, but the earthbound kind, the in tune with the material world, in this material existence, right? In this earth world, she is abundant and opulent and luxurious, and she attracts that to her. She doesn't go out seeking it. She attracts that to her, and she inspires others to manifest that for themselves as well. See, King of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Look, this is the anxiety card, right? This is the nightmare card. You've gone through that whole negative self-talk, the stress, the anxiety, the nightmares, making mountains out of molehills. You're done with that. You're taking action towards positive self-talk, positive reassurance, loving yourself, being kind to yourself. And that is bringing you a divine, passionate new beginning with the ability to follow those intuitive nudges, take action on those intuitive nudges, and be able to build your world actively, okay? Taking action. Wow, 10 of Cups twice. Come on now. Let's look at the Oracle cards. The Holy cow. Okay, so the Sacred Forest Oracle is Daffodil Fairy New Beginnings. This is gorgeous. I love these yellows. So that is number 10. You know what? Look, Capricorn, 10s might be significant. 10s or 1s, a series of 1s or a series of 10s. If they pop out at you, if they just jump out at you, that may be Spirit trying to get your attention to either steer you towards something or away from something, right? So take a beat when those jump out and grab you, and just kind of close your eyes, take a breath, and listen. And you'll know what Spirit's trying to tell you. It'll be obvious, but you have to calm yourself and pay attention and go, okay, so I'm seeing this sign. So what does this mean? And just calm yourself for a minute. Just take a beat and listen, right? And you'll know. Okay, so Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. You feel a tap on your shoulder, and in a flash of yellow, you see a daffodil fairy fly by you. In a high, sweet voice, she says, "The best is yet to be. It's time for a new beginning." With glee, you race after her into the forest. Life goes in cycles. Just as spring follows winter, a new cycle is beginning in your life. In this are in the phases of the earth, the plants die in the fall so that there can be new birth in the spring. It's the universal dance of death and rebirth. There's a time to end and begin, and this is the close of one cycle and the beginning of another. We associate the daffodil with spring as it is one of the first flowers to emerge after the snows. Its shape echoes the feeling of trumpeting in the new season. I don't know why I obviously cannot read right now. Its colors suggest vitality, radiance, and sunshine. The appearance of this card brings a message to wipe the slate clean. It's time to release the old and start again. It can be difficult to release familiar routines, situations, or relationships when they no longer empower you. However, your higher self encourages you to not cling to the old, but to set sail into new waters. If you find yourself afraid to let go, Daffodil Fairy urges you to face your fear and allow yourself to stretch in a new direction. The Creator is at your side, and wonderful opportunities will be born in your life. Wholeness occurs when you can say yes to both endings and beginnings. The spirit of the Daffodil Fairy says, it's time to start a new project or a new cycle. Life force and vitality are emerging. Release that which doesn't serve and support you. Make way for a new start. Success is at hand. Amazing. And what did we get for, oh my goodness, true love? Number 3. Hold on. This is the love story oracle. Doop-a-doo. Number 3. True love. True love is honest, genuine, and long-lasting. True love is about loving one another for who we really are. No disguise, no makeup, flaws and all. It is not just about the physical attraction, but about both people who would genuinely do anything to make the other happy. This card may also indicate that true love is on the horizon for you, or the person in question is your true love. Questions to ask. What does true love feel like for me? Do I believe in true love? If not, why not? Do I believe true love is possible for me? If not, why not? The upright meaning is real love with true feelings. Feeling loved and fulfilled. The reversed meaning, I'm reading all the meanings. Reversed meaning is rejecting love, having doubt, hesitation, or fear. Don't have fear, right? This is a fantastic reading. I hope that this sings to you, Capricorn. If it doesn't, leave it be. Maybe check out the readings from the other signs according to your natal chart. other than that, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next video.